Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered with Carriage Shadowstep. And look who showed back up. It's the adoring fan, even though he died in the city sewers 2 episodes ago. So I guess the adoring fan, he either is immortal and he constantly comes back. Maybe that's why whenever I look at his corpse, he appears to be smiling and very peaceful. So yeah, either he just like kind of resurrects every 3 days, or it's like a different adoring fan that looks and sounds the exact same. I'm not 100% sure, but all right. We still got the adoring fan with us. So in the last episode, we ran into Lucien LeChance, and we went ahead and slew him, and took this awesome hood for ourselves. And we are on the trail of the. Let's see the map here. We finally found out where the cult meets, and it is right north of Shaden Hall. There's a place called Lake Arius Caverns. We're gonna go there. We are going to investigate the what's it called? The Maroons Dagon cult and Mankar Cameron, and we're gonna figure out, because they're the ones who killed the Emperor and took the Amulet of Kings. Very important that we find the Amulet of Kings. But before we do, we're gonna go into Shaden Hall. We're going to check out the city, and there's a particular quest that you can, a little side quest you could do here in Shaden Hall, and it is actually a really interesting and fun quest. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Super excited about this. Hey everybody! Thank you guys for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. Give this video a like. Leave a comment below. That will trick the YouTube algorithm into spreading the good news of the Johnny Guitar channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. I play Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of fun games. Right now though, I am super into Oblivion Remastered. This game it's pretty amazing. Okay. Once again everybody, thank you for watching Johnny Guitar.
I'm hungry.
Let's do this.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. I'm listening. Oh, please. Good one. What nonsense. Such adventures. How I envy you. For me? You shouldn't have. Can't do better than that. Treasure holes near Shaden Hall? Not close by. Fort Nassau and Fort Fassian, though. Bad news. Undead, and then some. But far out and foul enough, you'll get plenty of action. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. You too.
Join the Fighters Guild? Fight and get paid for it. Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training her dogs. Be seeing you.
There we go, there we go. Okay.
Good afternoon.
What we're actually looking for... Are we in... No, we're in the right place. We're looking for someone named Tavella? Listen to rumors in Cheydinhall about the missing painter. Meet his wife Tavella in their house. Okay. That's it. I just had to make sure. It's been so long, everybody. I just had to make sure I knew which quest I was doing. Okay. Let's keep asking about rumors and scooting around the city.
Praise Arcay and all her little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Arcay. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic too. I love everything and everyone. You too. I came here because I love nature. Because I didn't want to serve as a boot wizard in a mountain legion in Skyrim. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? Farewell.
What are you? Time is it?
Stand clear.
Please be generous, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. Poor Tavella. I hear she is turning Cheydinhall inside out looking for her husband, Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Ryth Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife Tavella is beside herself with grief. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the Great Forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints. Yes. Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room. So I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I am so worried. Oh, Thank you so very much. Here's the key to Rythe's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion is... Golly, you're the best!
Please hurry. I fear Rythe is in danger. Please hurry. I fear Rythe is in danger.
After touching the painting Rythe had been working on, I suddenly find myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it. This is it, everybody. This is just a fun quest. I just stepped into an oil painting. And, just, it has nothing to do with the main quest line or anything, but it's just kind of an interesting side quest. I also like the idea of, this guy's a painter, but he's also lives in a world full of magic. So you can combine magic and painting, and anyways, very interesting. Thanks for watching Johnny Guitar.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of Truepaint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend.
I've located the thief's corpse. I should now search it for the brush of true paint. Yeah, this is kind of like an eerie little mini area. I love how you can see the like fabric thread of the canvas. And then I love how the painter mentioned that he like was working on this section of the painting. That's why it's all bare and empty, because he was working on it. That's incredibly interesting and cool. Okay, here's the Bosmer. He didn't really have much. He had a cuirass and a dagger. I've retrieved the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to Rice so together we can leave this strange landscape.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Ha! Oh! Ha! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Alright, finally. After long and arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a journeyman of acrobatics. It now costs much less fatigue to jump. Sweet. I love it. That's exactly what I wanted. And look! We're getting close to level 11.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me.
Ryth used the brush of true paint to paint a door back to his studio. I should now step through and return back to... Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. Just this level just looks so cool. Okay, thank you, Ryth, for the good time.
Tavella!
Rice! Oh, my love, you are home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, Sergio. My house is yours, friend. Please. Safe journey, Sergio.
Please, Share the hospitality of our home. It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Okay, that was cool.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Griond Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself. Good day to you.
Okay, well, we still have plenty of time. There's actually another quest here in the city that I just kind of want to check out real quick. Where are we? Okay, we need to get to the other side of the little river here. In my opinion, Cheydon Hall is probably the prettiest city, but I think Breville is pretty cool because it's like run down and stuff. Yeah, so there's a couple different things going on. Okay, so I think there's actually a second little short quest right here. Let's see if we can jam this quest out as well.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydon Hall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Arthurand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day.
Yeah, I think we would have to find that Aldous guy. If we could talk to him. I don't remember what happens with that quest. I think he like fist fights someone or something. I don't know. I don't know. Who are you? Are you the same guy that was all aggro and pissed off at me?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Okay.
Can you spare a coin?
Brucius, the orphan. Okay, well, I think today's going to be a short episode, but that's okay, everybody. Let's make our way back to that cave. Okay, we were talking about... Yeah, let's do it. We can make our way over to the cave. The Dagon Shrine is interesting for a couple reasons. For one, you can sneak in there. I'm not going to. But you could throw on some, like a disguise. A Mythic Dawn robe. You can throw that on, and then you could totally just frickin' waltz right in there. At some point, I don't enjoy doing that. I would rather just, you know, we need to raise our marksman skill anyways, so we're not going to be disguising ourselves to get in there. This is an interesting location, too. I don't know if entering it at this point is... Oh, it's considered... We'll come back to this. We will come back to these guys. These guys are cool. The Knights of the Thorn, they are pretty cool. Okay. Why? There we go. Okay. I don't know if I love the new interface here on Oblivion. Don't necessarily know if it's easier than the original interface. I feel like they're both kind of just annoying in their own way. You know, it's the interface of a video game. Sometimes it's just complicated. I don't know if any actual improvements have been made on that front. But as far as combat and obviously graphics, yeah, this game is much improved. Okay, let's see. I think the game is even going to full on, like, there we go. I've arrived at Lake Arius Caverns. The secret Mythic Dawn shrine must be somewhere inside. See, I think we will have the it will inform us. Okay, here we go. So, there's a dude guarding the entrance to the shrine. If we had... I think we can go talk with him, but if we had Mythic Dawn robes, we could just waltz right by him. Let's go talk to him, though. You know? Like, what? Do you own this frickin' cave? What's up, bro? How you doing? Everything cool?
Dawn is breaking. Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
My cover is blown. The Mythic Dawn now know I am an enemy. I must reach the inner shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Okay, well our cover is blown, and I guess we're just gonna slaughter our way through these frickin' cultists. I mean, they killed the Emperor, so they deserve no less than elimination. I am recording this in post because I did not realize my microphone was not turned on at this moment. I do this sometimes. It's very frustrating for me and possibly for you guys. But anyways, doesn't matter for now. In the next episode, we're actually going to be entering the Shrine of the Mythic Dawn. We're going to be finding the Amulet of Kings. We're going to eliminate every single member of the Mythic Dawn. I'm excited. It's going to be great, everybody. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I sure enjoy making these videos for you. And stay tuned for the next time we play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered with Carriage Shadowstep and his best friend, the Adoring Fan.
Yeah.